just let me slip this through. Be careful of decimal sizes. Your printer can only do so much with its precision. Yeah, so that's why. So it's supposed to be 8, but I made it 7.73 because I've noticed that every time I make things to measurement, it's the wrong size. So I did 7.7. I think that it's usually much larger than I would like it to be. Okay, let's put this. So I'm gonna put this on.
Okay, my friends, let's get these streams all set up here. Here, and we're here, and we're here. I'm in my Scania truck. I'm in Russia. Map being Russian open spaces. You can find information at in the SCS forum, or you can go trucksim.club, truck truck dash sim dot club club. It's the Russian site. You'll have to log in through Steam and enable Google Translate, but that's where you get, that's the horse's mouth. So here we are. Here we are on the map. Here's the map of this. Oh, just a sec. I have to go away. I have to change a couple of things. I have to first of all fix my camera so that it's actually looking at me. And I have to close the bedroom door because there's a cold draft coming in, so don't go away, my friends. That'll be better. So it goes up to Murmansk and what else? I don't know. Inta, Koryev. If you look at these places in Russia, they are in Russia. This stuff up here, it's snowy. What I'm going to do, I think, is I want to drive up. Yeah, the zoom out doesn't work. I think I want to drive up, maybe up here somehow. Somehow we'll make it up here and see what happens way the hell up north. So where are we now? We are in the freight market, and we've got a job. Sausages, 20 tons of sausages, from Novoye Ladoga to Vitegra. Vitegra. That's the ones we've got, so. So let's head out. Come on now. Shift your bugger. That's better. I've got snow tires on this. Michelin snow tires. So we'll have a bit more road noise than you're used to. That's okay. Eventually we're going to be getting into snow. And that's my hope, that they actually act like snow tires. I asked a couple of times in the forum and didn't get a response back, so maybe they do, maybe they don't. This is interesting, this little... So on the Russian map there's whatever that says. Actually, if you're driving in these games and you want to translate anything you find... Oh, we're picking up sausages, aren't we? USA? Not quite. Russian open space. It's a standalone map. We are here. And it covers a lot of Russia. You can hook it up to, via here, you can hook it up to Moscow is over here. And then Europe is over here, but I've got it as a standalone map because then you don't have to worry about the traffic from the European map getting on this map, because they've done their own traffic too. Just interesting. Okay, so we're taking sausages up here. We can configure it. We can do. We can probably do it. Well, we can do that. We'll probably do double. We want refrigerated. Oh, that's true. We want refrigerated because it's sausages. So let's stick with this Krone Cool liner. One of the cargoes that you have is these garbage containers, and they pay pretty well. See, this is nice. They've got stuff scattered around. Somebody's just thrown a whole bunch of pallets down there. The problem with the garbage containers is you've got to take them to a garbage dump. And it's usually hard to find where the hell you're supposed to drop things at the garbage dump, because you got to drive basically up this big mound of garbage. No, I'm not from the USA. I'm from Canada. Why do I have USA on my truck? I don't. And I could have more bling in my truck, and I don't. Why don't I have more bling in my truck? I'll do that. I'm from Ottawa. Gate, please. Thank you. We've got it's a snowy day out there. It was about -5 this afternoon. Feels like -10. I had to walk over and get something for my son at work. His work is he works as a commissionaire, which is a type of security guard at a government installation near here, and he was on. He was in the ID department, where they hand out badges and do IDs and stuff like that. Today, he said he was going through, I think he said he had 2,000 IDs that he was old IDs that he was gonna, like, people who come in, they get temporary ID and then they forget to turn it in. So they had all these numbers in the database they had to clean out. So from for use no difference. Oh, okay. Well, where are you from? Oh. When I'm talking for residents of Texas and Toronto, well, yes, a person from Toronto has an accent, probably has an accent somewhat like mine. Person from Texas is going to sound like they're from Texas, man. I don't know, can't do a Texas drawl, you know what I mean? Likely to have different political views. Toronto, there's a lot of immigrants there from different countries, so it's a very cosmopolitan. They tend to be center or left of center views in the city, whereas Texas is right of center views. So I can see your flag up there, and I don't know what that flag is. Oh, sorry, I don't know where you're from. Oh, I know what I was going to do, and I forgot. Damn. I think I can. I think I can go in here. I think I can do this. I can add some camera accessories into my truck. Not camera accessories. You know what I mean? I'll do that next time I see a garage. I could have done it right there when I passed. And oh, you've gone away. Oh, why don't I do that then? Just load this latest thing. Oh, it's just there. Where's the next time I have that on my map? It's not. Okay, so let's go back to, where am I? I'm 1728. Save and load, loader previously saved game, auto saves. This one. I want to be just before that garage. Yeah, right here. Good. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna fire some things up here. Didn't want to do it while I had people viewing, and then I realized, oh, he's gone. Okay. We'll do this. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, let's do Let's put Mel here. That one or that one? Yeah, I'll put that one. Okay. And we're gonna do a, I think you could do a blanket or something here. Pizza box? No, we're gonna do a bunch of magazines or something. Oh, can you do blanket? Beige blanket, square blanket. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then let's do this thing. Let's do the Ravens thing. This thing. And then in the front here, we're gonna do. We've got the Ravens thing. Here we're gonna do a dashboard set. So we're gonna do, I guess, we're gonna do the frame. Which one do we like? We like this one. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll put that here. Yeah. And then here we'll put a cup. No, I'll put a notepad. Notebook? Yeah. Okay. Good. Here we got a bag. Here we got nothing. Corner of the windshield, we'll put this thing, that thing, or that thing, or that thing. Tom. This one looks the same. Okay. Do we need a CB radio? Probably. Can we do a radio hanging? Can do a CB radio. Looks dopey though. CB radio UK. Oh, because then puts the mic on that side, so we want the mic there. No, I don't think I like that. What have we got for mirrors? So that's everything inside we want to do. The mirrors, I think I've got painted mirrors. Do I? What are my mirrors? My mirrors are, we want them painted. 62? Am I 56? Sorry, I just saw you up there. No. Was this a game? No, I'm 74. Okay. Where do I want to go? I guess I want to go like this. Sort of. Bit more. Yeah, like that. Put that little hole there. Good. Okay. Okay. I think I can probably just spin around and make it here now. Thinking I got enough room here. I do. Now we're good. So, yeah, Schimmel. 74. 75 would be better, I think. Well, I'm not sure. I was going to say 75, I think, was when they were going to... That was one of the breakpoints for vaccines, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they're deciding who's getting it when. So I added a thing up there for stuff on the dash. Got my radio thing here, got a radio thing behind, got a blankie, got my friend Mel. So we are now ready to explore. 65, no, 7-4. 7-4, mon vieux. Soixante quatorze, is that 74? Soixante-dix, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, soixante quatorze. 14. No, that'd be 64. Well, the 64 would be 64, and 74 is 74. Ooh, look at that military traffic there. That we have over there. Ooh, that's a nice big truck, isn't it? Okay. Coming through, my friends, coming through. Oh, here's a nice bridge. So we've got 7 to go in this. The scale in this game is 1 in 15 on this particular map. The regular ETS2 maps are 1 in 19. Excuse me, it says pretty well 3 minutes to the hour. This one is 1 in 15, so that is 4 minutes to the hour. Oh yeah, I don't have a mod that changes the signs. That was nicely run through. There is a mod that changes the signs from acrylic to. Is it Latin? Hey, Crusher. I'm in a Russian open spaces, Crusher. I've installed it as a standalone because then you don't have to worry about traffic from Europe coming in here. I also, I'm driving my Scania truck. Somebody had an option on the workshop, mod on the workshop, real tires, TYRES, because he's from Britain, and I took one of his tire sets, and I've got the Michelin winter tires on it, so I'm going to see how this truck drives in the snow once I get up there into the snow in this map. Now I know the snow is usually you really cut back on the loads you can do. And I think they have done some minor additions to this map too. I think they've done some. I think I read on the truck sim that they've done some tweaks to it, and then someone also is starting a project to redo it. And I recollect the snow was really bad. Like, I think the best I could do was like a 15-ton load or something like that. So I want to see if snow tires. I asked in the workshop forum, so you've done these details of all these different tires. Do they actually work better as snow tires? And I didn't really get an answer back from anybody. But I do not have the speed of snow. I asked the developer actually if you could do sort of halfway between the speed of snow and pavement, and he told me what parameters to change, but he was sort of vague about the file I would have to change them in, and it looked like I had to change them in about a dozen different files, so I never got around to it. Oh. It's okay, Shmi. Shmi, you know enough English to... you know enough English to be talking in here. I parle a bit of français, but that's it. I had French grandparents, so I basically learned enough French to know if people were talking about me. One of the things they have is these harvesters. I did not do well in French in school, in high school. I've got a short-term auditory memory. I think I have the same thing my son has, a short-term auditory memory disability. Don't know, because I have a good ear. I'm a musician and a singer, so I have a good ear for tones. So don't know. Oh, a couple of achievements in France: jobs, nuclear plants, gas stations, and airports. Ah. I'm looking forward to driving in Australia again. Crusher, have you tried out the Australia map, Crusher? Do I have automatic? Because it's built around the village of Coolati, which is a ghost town now with 4 people, all of them living at the Foxtrap Roadhouse, grocery, post office, and bar. I sent them a Christmas card, like one of my Christmas postcards, and I got an email back from them. So what am I looking for? We're looking for brakes. Yeah, automatic retarder. Okay, I think we have a retarder. Do we have a retarder? We do not have a retarder gearbox. Why not? Oh yes, it's there's a new version coming out. You might as well wait. I mean, you can certainly play it now. There's a new version coming out. He's been working, he's had a few weeks off, and he's been working pretty steady on it. He's learned different new techniques for 3D modeling. The road surface, like the pavement surface, is now a 3D type thing, so the cracks and bumps it's not just flat pavement. And he's extended it in the back, the bush roads. He's put all sorts of contours at the side on the bush. It's not just flat with trees plunked in. And he's researched, he's looked up and tried to do vegetation that's like you would find in Australia. He's extended it down the bush road down to an opal mine, an open pit opal mine. Whoa! And loops around and hooks up with the pavement again. He's done a lot of work. It's coming out, I think the 26th probably. So once it's done, I'm going to drive on it and take a few shots, screen grabs, like screenshots, and email them back to this Ruth that wrote me from the Foxtrap in Coolati. Say, so in our game, when we drive by your place, this is what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure it looks exactly like it would in a photo, so I'm sure she'll be chuffed. She'll be fair chuffed, as they say. Oops, that would be a cop car behind me. So as I was saying, this map is a ratio of 1 in 15 as opposed to 1 in 19. So it's 4 minutes the hour. So we've got 6 hours to go, so that's 24 minutes. And I think we're supposed to be there by, noon. Noon Monday, so we can afford to change the time when it gets too dark. There he goes. Ooh, possibly need my lights on, eh? There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Now, I just tried turning on the retarder. Does not work. I do not have a retarder. Damn. I wonder if I can stop at a garage on the way and get one. Just stop in while I get a coffee and a transmission, please. Yes, I can here after I get a cargo. So after I drop off, so. I don't think there's a Jake either, is there? There is. Interesting. I also drove on the Hungary map a few days ago, the one by Frank, and you know, maybe you're on my stream then. It's been updated a bit, it seems. So. And I was trying to decide today whether to buy a smartwatch. The one that looks like I can't read the font on my watch anymore. If there's email pop-ups and thing on my fitness monitor, my Fitbit Charge 3, when it pops up an email or a text or something, I can't read it. Not without reading glasses, and I don't have reading glasses yet, so I can sometimes read it, but it's just at the edge of readability. So I was thinking, okay, so what do I have to do to get? I have to get, I think, something that has Wear OS. I think about $240 or something gets me a Tick watch, which is well reviewed. But for less than that, I can also get a microscope that even comes with an adapter that you can put your cell phone on, your smartphone on. I think that'd be more fun. I've seen some people to do that. They get a microscope and they pop on their cell phone, hook it up to their stream, and live stream playing around with, you know, pond larvae and stuff like this. That'll be fun. Ah, yes, 4:40 in the morning. Yes, it is 7:48. Seven hours. I think I saw you there. Are you in Italy? Schimmel, are you in Italy? Or France? I can't remember what flag was up there. I think the microscope I was looking at goes from 200 to 2000, I think. That's pretty good. that'd be fun. I'm not sure how you capture it. I think maybe you might just run an app in your phone. Okay, this is a lot of this apparently. Russian open spaces. There's a lot of open spaces when you drive in Russian open spaces. And it's an old map. So I'm quite happy with the variety and type of vegetation, but when you drive in some of the newer ones, like, well, even this Australia map that Rob is doing, it's amazing when you see his map to see the detail he puts along the side of the road. It's not just this cut, this cookie cutter type of vegetation. So I tried multiplayer years ago and didn't like it because I kept getting smashed into by idiots. Then I did it again when I started streaming, and that was a little better because now you've got a record, so you can report them, but you still have to report them and restart the game. And I couldn't really find I've had a group that I would go on with, and so we would have maybe 5 or 6 of us, everybody in chat, Discord chat, and driving together, and that was fun, but they haven't done it very much, so I don't know. The problem with multiplayer, there's nobody on the road. I might wait until, well, I'm not sure when. SCS is doing multiplayer, right? And I think the way they were going to do it is they're going to do it on a mini service server basis. So if you wanted to get a bunch of friends to go multiplayer, you could get 6 friends, and you would reserve a virtual, like a mini server, and then the 6 of you, you'd be the only real people on the map, and everything else would be AI traffic. So that keeps it manageable for the program. Because otherwise the program has to a program would have had to manage not only people driving all over Europe, but also AI all over Europe, and it was just too much. Oh, dear me. Excuse me. I was going to start this early this afternoon, and just stuff happened. Sorry. Nice purpley sky there, though. So it's, what is it? Oh, it's Friday in Ottawa. Excuse me. Things are, I was going to say things are quiet south of the border in the United States. They aren't quiet in the U.S. There's an awful lot of activity going on, but it's mostly good activity. So that's a change. I watched a couple of press conferences. They are well-mannered and informative. Watched a COVID presentation the other day. It was logical, scientific. So here in Canada, our latest problem is the Governor General, who's appointed by the Prime Minister, has quit her job over a scandal of her being a toxic work environment. She is just such a miserable bitch to work for. People were, sitting in the parking lot in their car crying before they had to go in the building to work. Just too much. And when she moved in, she brought a pal of hers with her to be her secretary, so the two women were the same. So whereas this secretary might have intervened or something, or tried to temper things or point things out, no, it was their buddy. So, and the problem is, it was well documented at her previous two jobs that she was like that there too. There was an assault charge brought against her that was dismissed, but I'm sure there was lots of other evidence out there that, according to the papers. And the Prime Minister was asked if he had done it. Did you not have a vetting exercise? And he didn't say what they did. He just said, we have a very good vetting exercise and we're always working to make it better. I was like, no, I didn't ask that. Did you vet her? Because you wouldn't need a sophisticated process or exercise. All you do is, like anything, you're going to hire somebody, you talk to their former employers. So what were they like? They probably did. They probably found out that she was a bitch, but it was like, no, she's a former astronaut. We want to hire her as Governor General. She's a woman. She's bilingual. She's a science person. She's young. That's what we want. So that's what you got. A lot of entitled politicians comes with the job, I guess. Okay, enough politics. My daughter's birthday today. Called her and sang happy birthday to her. It's still bloody cold in Ottawa, but nice and clear. I look over the top of my monitor outside and I can see the lights of the city twinkling a few kilometers away. Well, maybe 4 kilometers, like 2 miles. Very nice view. I have never been in a high-rise. Here I am, like I was saying, 74. I've never lived in a high-rise. I lived, oops, sorry. I lived a couple of times on the 3rd floor. What am I going to do? I'm going to change the time. I lived in a 3-story walk-up a couple of times on the top floor. That was it. That was the closest I came to a high-rise, so. Now, I guess what I should do is no, I won't. I was thinking I could do the winter mod here. Do the frosty mod, but the vegetation is not that exciting. Oops. Not that exciting in this map. It's kind of bland. There's a bit of variation in it, but as soon as you put a light layer of snow on it, everything turns gray and Same. It's all poking up above the snow, but yeah, I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure there's a mod that changes the signs. Asta. Oh, slow. Why? Oh, because we're going through town, I guess. So the parking spots are often just like that. I like somebody did donuts there. I think I have the traffic turned up a bit, do I? What do I have for traffic? Yeah, traffic set to 2. We can set it to 3 and see what happens. Oh, it'll all disappear. And then it'll start spawning at 3. It's just I have enabled the Jazzy Cat military cargo, which are heavy cargoes, plus the Jazzy Cat traffic. Now, if you look on this map, they have a very interesting. I think this comes with the Russian map, not a Jazzy Cat thing. They have a very interesting cargo. If you want to pull it around the countryside, if you sort by cargo weight, then nope, I don't see any. There's a 103 ton. There's a load that's 103 tons. It's a wheeled missile carrier like this, but bigger. And I like to pull it around the map just because it's big. So we can probably turn the lights off here, eh? There we go. Oh yeah, so we should be seeing a lot more traffic. The normal traffic default setting is 1, and they recommend no, leave it at 1. Just leave it. I think you go up to 9, but the higher you go, the more chance you have the AI is going to get confused and upset. Not sure why, but it just spawns more, but they seem to interact poorly. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Soon? Yeah, soon. Oh, this is interesting. This stuff here. No, I don't know. I don't recall seeing that before in this game. It looks like Queen Anne's lace. A little big for Queen Anne's lace. Actually, it looks like I think it's pigweed we have in Ontario. And it grows about 6 feet tall, and it's yeah, and it's toxic. Queen Anne's lace grows about a foot tall, like not even half a meter. not that thick either. So this is different. I don't think I remember seeing this in the game, and I drove this map a lot in the old days. Okay, I need to take a break and walk around. We get dozy here. Oh, no, I won't take a break. What I'll do is I'll drop off my cargo here, because that's in less than an hour. So that's in a few minutes. I'll drop off my cargo and then I will pause. I'll see what the next one is. I'll show you what the next one is, and then I will pause and take a break and walk around and swing my arms. Maybe I'll take out my long johns. I was out earlier today and I needed them, but I don't really need them in here. Yeah, whatever is growing at the side of the road is quite interesting. Oh yeah, so I want to get a new cargo, and I want to change my transmission for one with a retarder. So we'll drop this one, and then we'll go to the garage. Oh, and this one's going to make us a bundle of money. We've got a loan out for, I think, 400,000, but I've got the cheat. Money cheat there. So I think this job's going to add another, yeah, 152,000. I can almost pay off my loan. Shop. Oops. Oh well. Just suddenly 50. Okay, it will suddenly be 70 again. Maybe not. I like these jobs where there's just somebody else need to tow their truck. Those pay pretty well, my understanding is that it's yeah, something they've added in the map, but it's a very welcome addition. These are the kind of hills that kill you when you've got snow and a heavy load. They're not meant to kill you, but it's well, this is not bad. But I've seen them, you know, over in an overpass, and they just crank it way up. Nope. Oh, that's nice. Leaving on a big jet plane. Jeez, just about landing on that roof too. Okay. I think I can just go come saw, and it will give me the option to, hopefully it'll give me the choice to not park like that. Yes. Okay, so now I have 404,000 euros. One more, and I can get rid of this loan. Will be done. So what do we got from here? Where do we want to go from here? We want to go, I think. I want to go. Well, I want to go here on the map, so I want to go anything that gets me this way. Yeah. Well, past Coatless, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So, we're not going there. No. And we're not going there. Nope. We're there. No, that's completely the wrong direction. Oh, okay. So what do we got? What do we got that's in the right direction? We've got that. No. That's okay. That would do. That would do. Nope, too far. So of these two, that is 324, 309, motor oil, roof tiles. Hmm. Well, we'll see what we can do. We want to get repaired too on the way, don't we? So, okay. So, don't go away, my friends. We're going to pick up a cargo, and on the way to pick up the cargo, we're going to get. Yeah, we're going to stop here. Okay. So, I'll be back. Don't go away. Okay. So, let's get this truck fixed first. And then go pick up our cargo. Well, we weren't actually getting it fixed. Oops, better zip around that corner fast. Why am I not seeing Jazzy Cat's traffic? Strange. Let me just check. What was I pulling in here for? Oh, to add the change the transmission to a retarder one. Okay. Okay. Transmission. 12. Do none of them have retarders? Yeah. So this is a 12 2.71 to 905. Really? Twelve. This one. Exactly the same one. Okay, that will be better. Okay. Now what were we doing for a job market? Oh yeah, we're going to take that one up to there. Because we might get something from here. Okay, that was too much. That's the one that we sort of liked. Oh, it's going just past there. So just past. Okay, because once we get there, then we can get cargoes like this. Yeah, that might be nice. Okay. That's the one. Roof tiles, 20 tons of roof tiles, and we just are happy, joy. But let me look at the options here, because I'm not sure. Really not sure what's happening here with the mods. Military. This is the traffic, is it not? Yeah, so put it down there. There's the tires, there's Sissel's thing. English city and cargo names. Now, I wonder if there was an English signs. Oh. I'll have to look after. I don't want to take up too much time doing that now. Let's just confirm what we've got here and let's continue the game. It's going to be another nicely paying job, so. Is it not? Yep. So there's that, or, ooh, do I want to go to there or do I want to go to here? Same thing, but I'm going to go this way to get here so that when I leave I can go this way. Yeah. Okay, and not sure how far we are away. We'll find out in a sec here. That big jet plane again. So I should be seeing more military traffic than I'm seeing. I don't really understand why I'm not seeing. I've got Jazzy Cats. Mod. It gives us lots of military traffic in the game, but I thought I'd seen a lot of it before, maybe not. Okay, so that's a 12 speed and I can get up to there. And what am I doing in RPM? 1500, so that's good. I don't need to get that high. If anything, I could drop the ratio a bit in the rear end so that I've got more low-end torque, but we are happy as is. Oh, you are turning. Oh, this is not too bad. I mean, there's some, a bit of weeds and stuff, so it doesn't look that bad. So we are heading way up here somewhere to pick up a load. Port or something? Or? There you go. Cargo terminal. Ah, there's a cargo thing happening there. There's a plane happening there. The gate is open for me. Thank you. Pick up my cargo. It is that one. Roof tiles. Doesn't need to be a reefer. Let's configure it. Oh, it's just a tarpaulin platform. Is there a double? Perchance? Ooh, that's nice. I like that better for roofing tiles. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna look more like a roofing tiles. There we go. Oh, not quite where we should be, but pretty close. Okay, not pretty close. Okay. Okay. Do we need gas? No, we're good. Oh, okay. Now let's look at our map to see what we were going to do on the map. Were we going to do something creative? This way we go through no towns. 20 hours, 21 hours. And this way is 23 hours. But look at all the towns we do. Well, I mean, this way we can go into here and say hi, B4 1025, but this way we do bing, bing, bing. And then when we leave, we can go, yeah, codeless. And then, I'm not sure where I'm going. We'll see what this run does. This run is 20 hours, which is 20 times 4, 80 minutes. May or may not finish it tonight. Okay, we looked at that. Okay, back to driving. Yeah, see, now we have a retarder. I can use these controls for the retarder. It's down here. That lever on the right is the retarder. I can't remember what was there before, but the functionality was not there. Don't really care. Okay, we can turn left here. That's nice, that little lane there. And it's funny when they put signs and lights. I've seen them sometimes where there's a stop sign, a light, and a stop sign. This trailer should be not too bad because the wheels are forward. Oh, the actual pivot point is in the middle of that set of wheels. Right. So it's a third of the way up the trailer. It's just fine by me. There we go. 70 on the cruise control, and we head out the highway. I had music on one time. Russian music. And didn't go over too well with the copyright people. So yeah, so what did I say that I had? I said that I had yeah, an hour and a half really, and it is 8:40, 9:40. Well, yeah, okay. We'll see how things go here. May get a second wind and wake up. I have fallen asleep at the wheel occasionally. Not while driving. Pulled over for something or other. Should have done a little run around my apartment when I got up. Just hit the bookcase. There we go. What time is it? 8:42. Maybe I'll just go till, we'll see how things go. But if it's quiet, I'm just going till 9 and then I'm done. You know, if we don't get a lot of fans, meh. Because I got a book I'm supposed to be reading. I got all sorts of stuff I'm supposed to be doing. $70 everywhere. Possibly. We got coming up for a resting spot. Oh, there's a gas station here. We gotta stop at the gas station. Why don't I do that? We're just on the side of the road in front of the gas station. I can do that too. Okay, military, anything? Nope. So the next 10, how many will be military? Guess we have to have 10 first. Come on out, you can do it. Swoon. There yet? I can't even see the gas station on the map. It is going to be, I think, 9 o'clock by the time we get there. It's 8:47 now. My follower is at 7:41. My follower seems to be stuck. I think it goes up 2 and down 1, and then up 1 and down 2. Pay attention again. Maybe they're not compatible. map? Close to the garage? Oh, yeah. Oh, dearie me. God, I'm tired. Not sure why. Well, poor sleep the night before last. Not too bad last night. I sort of woke up early a few times. Then my daughter-in-law phoned a quarter to 9 and woke me up apologizing profusely. And he said, okay, I'll call you after. She wanted to know if I could babysit Monday morning. Sure. Just go really, really fast to get there. I mean, if you're gonna get a speeding ticket, oh well. To live with a transmission and engine combination a bit, I guess, just to see what they can do. So I know this engine is probably powerful enough, but the transmission needs to be dropped, moved up a bit in the ratio to give me a more low-end torque. They certainly don't need to go 115. But I think that's at the yeah, 1500 RPM. Okay, so there, 1500 is 103 miles an hour. Good to know, but you never want to go 103, but I wouldn't, usually with the loads I have in this game. Loan installments. Oh yeah. Okay. Somewhere up here is a gas station. We'll just wander in. Nice little village here. Okay. Do I need gas? Not in particular. Okay, why don't we just do this? Be this guy. Okay. Thank you for viewing, following, cheering, chatting, my friends. Lurking, subscribing. I'll be on tomorrow, so stay safe, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.